and back. Back and forth, back and forth. Come on, be honest. Kind of like it. The Goldie. No one rolled away. You were this one was. On the old Goldie project. That's not Goldie. That is Barry. We put a lowering kit on that one. I'll put the videos in the description below. Check that one out. That was a fun little project. Some lowering springs. Need to put brakes in it now, but a brake line that is. But moving on to the Goldie project. I'll give you a little history on this. My father picked it up for, I don't even know, a couple $300. We bought it for the fuse box in here. So, little flashback. I had a 93, well, we still have it, a 93, the first one, the first ZJ Grand Cherokee that we've owned. Took that out, wheeled it for a couple years. 1 year hitting a gnarly hill and poof, flames under the hood. Not good. So it destroyed the whole fuse box. Pardon me, it's a little cold out here. I gotta put my hood up. Okay, so we had to put we were gonna put a fuse box in it because we lit the fuse box on fire. Long story short, we have never gotten to that. We bought this for the fuse box. We were gonna put that, cut it out, put it in, we call it Cherry, the red one, and never happened. Then my brother sold one of his Jeeps. We wheel a Blazer, but he was looking for something smaller. So he started building this 96 Grand Cherokee. If you want to hear a budget build, this is it. This is what went down. We just put a tow hook on the front, tied it in through there, through the subframe. I don't know if you can see that plate there. So it's a little secure. One of my projects I want to do, I want to clean this up a little bit in the front. Maybe put some new tow hooks on there, and that would be a significant change. Just the appearance would look a lot better. So moving on to the budget build, or I should say my brother, bought some longer controlling arms. He took the coils from the front to the back, and then these are longer, lower controls from a JK. So the rear coils are from the front, JK longers in the back. They might be like a 2-inch lift. I don't know what he did. He found them on Facebook Marketplace, cheap, for like $60 or something. And then in the front he put XJ. There's XJ coils in here and a little booster lift. Longer shocks, front and rear. You had to put rear brake lines in. And that is about it. A little couple upgrades in the back here. I love this one. You know, sticking with the Goldie theme, that bumper is actually from one of our old wheeling trucks or old wheeling rigs called Slice. So we robbed that bumper from Slice. It was a K5 Blazer, painted orange, of course. That's why it was called Slice. Yeah. And so back here, new brake lines. Oh my gosh, you can't see. So that's a story on the rear bumper. I kind of think it's cool. Cool little story, little twist to the projects. You know, reuse, recycle. So to the rear end just has new brakes, new diff cover, and we took the diff cover off and welded the rear end. It's been working. So now we'll just pull Goldie in to the garage. We'll put the big tires on it, clean up the front a little. Maybe if we get enough time before the winter wheeling event that's coming up pretty soon, maybe something else here. A lot of you guys that are Grand Cherokee owners already know kind of maybe what I might be talking about here. And then we'll go from there. We'll see what we can get done. The first thing I want to do is jack it up, put the big tires on it, but I can't do it. I got to take care of this front. I have a little special piece I'm going to add to the front of it. I've ordered it. It has not showed up after 2 weeks, you know, with all the shipping issues and supply issues. So I don't know if it's going to show by the time I end this video. But even so, there's a couple brackets I have to take off on the side anyways to put that new piece in. And then I can clean up some of the front. It's just going to look a lot better. You ZJ owners, you already know what I'm going to do up here to make it look better. So let's get after it. So we removed this bracket from the lower radiator support up to the fender. I've removed this in my other ZJs, my Grand Cherokees. Doesn't do anything. We'll be fine. Plus the new piece that I'm going to install through here would eliminate this anyways. So they tell you that in the instructions. We'll go over that more if that ever shows up. Now we will continue to cut the rest of this off. It's gonna look good. all this, you're giving your off-roader a little bit of a diet by cutting all the sheet metal off. Plus, look at all the dirt. Sheesh. Knocking all that dirt off that you can't get to when you pressure wash it. Giving it a diet. Time for the reciprocating saw. Well, we got the driver's side done. It's gonna look much better. Now we'll do the same process over on this side. On the passenger side, the only thing stopping us over on this side is that bracket that we took off on the other side and the horn. But guess what? Magically the horn doesn't work, so we'll just get rid of it since it's an off-roader anyways. So let's get after it.
And I'm wondering, yeah, I'm wondering, where's my promised land? Satisfied, but I've gone cold, circling back. Yeah, I'm wondering, still I'm wondering.
Ew! Wrap for tonight. Got a new look in the front. We'll put the tires on tomorrow, and we'll probably call it good for this video. Put the tires on, see how she looks with the front end. Still waiting on that couple parts for the front to tie it all together. Want to do some rock rails on the side. So we'll probably do that in the next video. We'll end this video the way it is, and remember to like, subscribe, and share. Follow us on Instagram, and see you next time.